You know what it is, VIP Saturday, Superstar J.
It's your homie Gray RIZZY.
Yes, man, we got the big homie in the room, man. I've been calling him, nagging him all the time, but he's the only motherfucking big homie that I can hit at 9 o'clock and he's right back. Yo, what up?
No doubt. Nah, you gotta appreciate the love and you gotta keep the rapport. You know what I mean? A lot of the times artists get they think they bigger than the culture or bigger than, you know what I mean? This is definitely a business where teamwork makes the dream work. So, you know, when DJs call or hit you, you got to hit back. Because when you need them to play your music, you want it to be the same thing. You know what I mean? So I got enough years in the game. I understand the business. I understand the respect level. And I just try to keep it like that with those that keep it like that with me.
Well, look, man, I want to go ahead and make sure we give the proper respect. Yeah. You already heard that so raspy coming across them fucking airwaves. You know what I'm saying? Top 5 dead or alive. This is one of Jay's favorite artists, one of mine. Jay, go ahead and introduce this man
the
properly.
Big homie, Jadakiss. What's up?
We in the building. What's up, baby? What's going on, man? Thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here. Long time coming along. I'm overdue. You've been trying to get me here for a while, but I just wanted to make it a special moment, make it eventful when I came and touched down. And now it's eventful.
I need the people to understand. I think Jay went ahead. First of all, you go through the label to go to people. Then you go to the managers, and then you got to hit the streets. We calling cousins, friends, ex-girlfriends, anybody.
Jay got my number, so I already told him when it was time for me to come, I was going to come. You know what I mean?
I'm about to send a dude on the beach on vacation like, yo, tap him on the shoulder, all right? Let him know we waiting for him.
So, we had to do the Jadakiss hour. You know what I mean? We're going to do like damn near 2 hours because we could play your records for like from 8 to 12.
That's ill as shit ever. That's ill. That's ill. That's love, though.
What do you think about that? Like, do you ever stand back for a second and say, like, damn, like you were just talking about the culture. I did that, man. Like, this is fucking crazy.
93. Great.
I went ahead and gave so much to this culture. You ever stand back and say, oh shit, wow?
Sometimes I do, but I really don't get caught up in that because I got a lot more to give to the culture. You know what I mean? And the fans, the time span and the attention span is so short now. You can't even dwell on that. They want more, so. That's what it's about, giving them more, and that's what we're here to do, baby.
It seemed like you had a campaign, like it came out of nowhere with all the freestyles, you know what I mean? The Friday freestyles with Envy, shout to Envy. And I was like, damn, Jada's going crazy on all these records. I was like, is this because of, when Fab did it? Then I was like, all right, now I see Jada getting in the ring. Well, was you really putting this together? Like, I'm going to do this?
Big shout out to Fab, because he said it. He set it up with the midnight joints, so I just said I want to ball Friday without clashing with him, and then Envy gave me that outlet to do the morning massacre joints. But it was all a strategic setup to do the Friday joints, let it lead up to a mixtape, start a little buzz, and then get the album coming out 11/20. November 20th, you know what I mean? So you can enjoy your Thanksgiving, your Black Friday shopping,
your soundtrack,
Christmas holidays, All-Star Weekend. Just let it roll all the way to the summertime.
I'm glad you said that for Black Friday, because you got to get focused for them fucking lines. You got to go out there and fight for them
now
gifts.
You got something in your headphones that not make you want to hurt nobody
when
they trying to cut you online.
Yeah, so on this album, right now, why did you name it the Top 5? You know what I'm saying? That are alive. Did you say, yo, you was around people like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna name this right here.
A lot of different reasons. Like, besides, I don't really get caught up with the whole thing with the Top 5, because I'm content with who I am and where I'm at in my career. I was blessed to work with Big. You know what I mean? He had told me how much he appreciated my craft, as well as Hove, Nas, Ghost and Ray, Eminem, all of the top, whoever's the top dudes in rap, I got a mutual respect with them, and they respect my craft and LOX and what we brought to the game. So if I was to die today, I'm good with that. You know what I mean? Besides having a couple dollars and a couple,
right, true.
A couple houses, cars, roads,
talk your shit,
whatever that bullshit is about. But Yeah, so I just named it that because one thing I ain't naming no more of my albums Kiss, nothing. You know, I had Kiss the Game Goodbye, the Kiss of Death,
Right.
the Last Kiss. I wanted to get off the Kiss titles, so I said I'm gonna name it Top 5, and then I was gonna change it from that. And I tweeted it out and grammed it, yo, you think I should change it? And the fans was like, hell no, leave it. So I just left.
So you've been one of the people that really you embrace talking to your fans over social media, and I think a lot of times some people don't always, if they've been in the game as long as you have, they don't always embrace that. You have though. You talk to the people freely.
Yeah, definitely. You know, the fans make you. The fans make you. You know what I mean? This is a business where you actually eat off people liking what you do and willing to come pay for your product and pay to see you perform. Yeah. So you got to interact with them. When you just oust them out, you really not being fair to yourself.
Right.
So I can't really look at every single comment, but I go through and I respect people's opinion because they make me. So if I can critique it a little or do something that I see a common comment, I'll try it. I won't compromise all the way who I am, but I definitely listen to the fans. They that's my core audience.
That's the lifeblood
they
right there.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I can't count them out. I need them.
And we was talking to French, and it seems like when you can cross the border. Mm-hmm. Like, there's a lot of New York artists that can't cross the border. Like, to get love in North Carolina, get love in L.A., it's only a chosen few that can go across that border. Now, is that because of so many people have respect for?
I think
the lyrics?
early, I was in the A. I used to get money in the A a couple years back. So I was on all the Little John albums, 8 Ball, MJ. I was, before it really all the way popped, I was already moving around down there, so I got a lot of love down there, you know what I mean, as well as in LA. So now when it's peaking, I'm just like a regular, you know, I got love already. It ain't like I'm trying to fit in or I'm trying to do something.
Oh, hold on.
You know what I mean? The complete
Look
masterpiece.
at this right here. Oh,
right here. You know what I mean? Hall
and
of
the
Fame
nigga wave,
status.
Jay, do you see the wave spinning up on this
Hall
bitch?
of Fame status,
Look at this shit right here. VIP Saturdays. Call us up 888-742-3345.
Sometimes when you just look, because that statue looks exactly like you.
I haven't really spent the night with it yet and woke up in wee hours of the night and looked at it looking at me. So it ain't too scary right now.
Now, you're a sports fan.
I love
you watch sports.
Yeah.
You know a lot of times in the NFL, this shit don't look nowhere as close as what they look like.
They got to highlight out my man Matt, who did that for me. Maybe we could start getting them.
We got some business to talk about.
Yeah. ESPN, NFL, Roger Goodell. Somebody holler at me, baby.
I can see that on the show. Can we get into a record, man? Can we get into the Jason record? Because when I heard that, I was like, hit right there.
No doubt. I mean, you know, I teamed up with my little brother Swiss. And you know, when we make music, is always a certain chemistry. We came in the game together, so that reflects in the music. You know what I mean? We able to critique each other and get it to exactly how we want it whenever we do something. So, you know what I mean? That's how Jason came. It's about to be Halloween. You know, Jason is my real name. It's just a lot of elements that make everything work, you know?
Yeah, man. We're going to get into that one, man. Jason, let's get it.
VIP.
You know what it is, VIP Saturdays. And still got the big homie in the building. He brung his statue with him, man, too.
Yeah. We got the Hall of Fame bus with us, man. You know, that's traveling around with us. It's just a symbolization of the top 5
of greatness.
You know, of greatness, actually.
And you gotta definitely have to have the homies motherfucking watch that shit.
Yeah. Nah, that's moving around. I don't even do security, but the bus got to have his own security.
The bus definitely got to have his own
that's
security.
That's going to have his own security.
Because if niggas will go ahead and rip up chair, they'll take a chair out of Yankee Stadium. You know they taking this shit
they'll try
off.
to steal that, definitely.
It's like, where the fuck is my statue at?
Word up, man.
That shit is somewhere in Ohio right now in a fucking glass case. Word the mother, man.
So after the album, would you put that like on to what I mean, like an auction or something, or are you just gonna keep it? You know what I'm saying, for like a good cause?
I wanted to live somewhere in one of these my dream is to put it in the Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio, where next to Walter Payton or one of them. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we gonna work on that and see if we can make that happen. If not, we put it in some museum.
Fuck around, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They be like, yo, look, we need that, man. We need it. Please.
They definitely, somebody gonna call for it.
We need that.
I might
man.
gotta get a duplicate made for my mom. She hit me all day saying,
"Oh, she
I gotta bring it
that.
to the crib." Yeah, she's seeing it on the gram and people calling her, so she want to see it. I gotta bring it by Mom and Love's house.
Now talking about that, man, you did something crazy special, and probably I haven't seen it before, and I want to give all praises due to it. And you're gonna say the person who did it. You went ahead and opened up the NBA season at Barclays for the Nets.
Yeah.
You said the starting five. This is all over the place. We seeing it is all over the gram, all over Twitter. How the fuck did that happen? And please give the credit to the person, because everybody is like, yo,
that was
how did Jada pull this off?
The Def Jam staff, the Def Jam family made that happen. You know what I mean? Everybody over there, the whole team, Kiafa, my dudes over here, just the whole Def Jam collectively made that happen. They thought that would be a good way to launch the campaign. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a perfect way to do it. The turnout was great.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the Nets lost. But everything else
Damn.
worked out fine. So, big up to Def Jam for doing what they do, putting up with my bullshit, and we able to put all that to the side and make things work and make them successful.
Now
Nice.
you're into sports. Now, who's your top 5 in basketball? You know what I mean? The top 5
of all time, or just right now? Because
right now,
that's a funny. All right,
Instagram,
right now, the
they
top
make it
5.
easy. Yeah, we
right
make it
now,
easy.
I say my top 5 was Melo, Durant, LeBron, Steph Curry. What you say?
Westbrook?
James Harden.
Oh shit.
Or Westbrook.
Westbrook?
I'll take Westbrook.
So that's 5A, 5B right there.
Or you can put Kobe in it. You know what I mean?
I might
Can't
take Kobe
count.
with the rings.
Yeah, definitely.
And
you said Kobe in the ranks. What do you mean by that?
No, with the
Nah,
rings.
I might
Oh,
might take Kobe in the rings. I wouldn't disrespect that man. I mean, they haven't won in a while, but I wouldn't disrespect that man.
Here we go.
No doubt.
So let's talk about this album. Now, who's on the album? We seen the Future. Now, the Future record came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to do albums that
I like
to do songs that you really don't expect.
I'm seeing motherfuckers pull their car over
just
like
to make it, because everybody, and that Future record is not new. Like, I didn't just call him as soon as he came out with the album with Drake, or once he got on fire, I reached out to him. I already had that in the that's
stats.
why it sounds different than the other Future records. But yeah, I got a couple different people on there. Jeezy, of course, I got my brother Styles P, Sheik Luch on there, Wiz.
Wow. You reached out to a couple
I
of
got
people.
Esco on there. I had to represent for Queens. I got Nas on there. I keep one in the chamber
Nigga
with
Jay
Nas.
smiling from ear to ear,
Oh,
man. He
yeah.
got the Christmas smile
I
all
got
right
some
now.
good music on there for you, baby. You gonna love it. November 20th, 11/20, top 5, baby.
So he got Nas, Future, Wiz. Now, what's the Wiz record about? We talk about smoking here.
Definitely, you know that.
Can
It's
you
only
outsmoke
right.
Wiz? Because Wiz came in here and said,
talking
no one
mega
can
shit.
outsmoke
We
him.
smoke white papers, so you able to smoke a lot of more joints than Dutch Masters. You know what I mean? I can still be on the same Fat Dutch while he already blew 3 white joints, airplane, paper planes, whatever you call them. So I can't really say that. One day we gonna have a smoke out where he got to smoke Dutchies and I got to smoke white papers, and then we'll see who taps out first like that. But I can't just give him the crown for
Nah, like
smoking
that.
a bunch of little joints.
Yeah, because
man.
Currency said it too. He's like, no one could outsmoke me.
Currencies they both heavy smokers. I definitely salute them. But I used to smoke with Big mayonnaise jars. Branson, holla at me. You know what I mean? So even though it's different, dabbing now and
Yeah.
the bombs and all of that is the straight THC though, straight to the brain. So
Right.
it's a different. You're dealing with a different high now.
What's the best state that you got weed that's the best weed at?
Definitely Cali, Colorado.
Somebody said Denver to me. Denver,
Colorado.
Denver,
Yeah,
they
Colorado is up right now. Cali, Portland, Oregon, Portland, the Bay, San Fran, Oakland. They stay with it over there.
said a couple.
Yeah.
Now, you've been on a couple of all-star features. I always wanted to ask you, what was the best record when you was with when you had the Reservoir Dogs? You know what I'm saying? With the one with X. What was the best one that you said that everybody went in? N.O.R.E's one was cool.
Band from TV.
Yeah.
I like Band from TV. I like Reservoir Dogs too. I don't know. All of them was cool.
What was the best one?
I say the best one was Blackout because I got the hip hop quotable for that one.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And that was some heavy bars on there from Hov,
Yeah.
Nas, Styles, Luch. You know what I mean? So I feel good about that when they recognize my 16 with all of them heavy hitters on there.
Now you talking about a real competitive time. Just in that song alone, heavy fucking weights, man.
You see that? It's
Heavy
different.
weight.
It's different now.
It's
fun. What was that slogan that Punch or one of them said? Hip hop used to be more serious. It used to. Now, you remember that? Now you remember that I said I was going to say for the rest of my interviews. The fuck. You remember that? He don't even remember it.
You
though.
think
That's
it's a little
crazy.
bit lighter now?
I say it's a little bit lighter. It's still competitive, but it's not the heavy sweats you break out in having to do a song with Hov and Big and
Right.
It ain't really that. It ain't that much. You ain't gotta sweat that much now.
The mixtape
There's
era
still
too.
some tough dudes out there. Don't
you
get me wrong.
Who are you fucking with right now, like music wise? Well, of course we know Future.
I
but,
love
and
spinners though.
Wiz and
I
stuff.
love all music. When you're an artist, you gotta open up your mind and enjoy music. Today I
As
was
a
just
whole.
talking. I go sometimes a week or two without hearing no hip hop, just to
flush your mind?
Yeah, flush my mind out and reset. Hit the reset button. But out of the new dudes, I love all of the spitters. Kendrick, J. Cole, the Slaughterhouse dudes, Drake, Meek.
It's a lot. It's a lot of.
It's a lot of them.
And one thing about you embrace the young artists. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And we got to go to my man Nino, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely Nino.
And it feels like, it feels like every artist that's on the come up that's about
I do
to
a song with them. That's part of my story that I want to, you know what I mean? Because everybody jump on you after you sign the deal or you pop all the way. I wanted to be known that I fuck with them before they get that big break. I recognize them early in the struggle and grind and let them and lend them my services before they actually get on Billboard or, you know what I mean? Before everybody jump on the bandwagon, I let them know that I was that same real nigga before all of that.
Right.
So recognize that and use that for your own personal intake, because a lot of people that's going to come your way after you pop is not genuine, it's phony. So, you know what I mean? That's just a part of the industry that you got to learn. Keep your circle tight and move right, and you'll be all right.
Do you happen to give them any other advice? Like, say for instance, a lot of these cats, because they're young, they're looking at you. You're up there in those rafters. You're actually making. Like Jay said, we was talking to French the other day. You are making a difference in their career. Do you ever sit outside of the music? Do you ever sit them down and just rap with them, give them some other jewels?
I mean, some of them that want to be, some of them that's with that. You know, a lot of dudes they moving around. They want to get the Griffin or Starlets, you know. They don't want to sit down and really.
They want to hear
soak up
Superstar
the
Jay
game.
playing cityscapes
Yeah, they don't
and
want to
shit.
soak up. You know what I mean? And I ain't mad at that either. But I was a dude that always hung around the older dudes. You know what I mean? Before rapping any of that, just on the block hustling.
Right.
I want to learn and get and see how they did it and try to do what they did. So I ain't mind listening. So the dudes that come to me and want to sit down and kick it, we kick it. The dudes that don't, You know what I mean? There ain't no disrespect to that either. Do what you do. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. You know what I mean? Knowledge is priceless.
Right.
And good advice is priceless and it's hard to come by. So when you get it, take it for what it is and use it.
Right.
Yeah, I was going to ask you because the whole Vince Staples and N.O.R.E thing. You know what I'm saying?
What really happened with that? They was arguing over who was Vince Staples' top 5, or he was saying something about the 90s
he
got
said
too much.
The 90s was overrated. He
that was
feels
a very harsh statement.
With, this is Vince Staples,
yes,
right?
he said the 90s was overrated.
I said this earlier. I think that was a very harsh statement. He
Why?
was probably a little kid in the 90s for one.
True.
You know what I mean? He was probably a little bit older than the toddler, or probably in elementary school or something, and it probably bothers him that people talk about the 90s or something or whatever.
But
the 90s was the golden era. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But it was definitely a great time for music.
He definitely had to be. He didn't know because he was talking to N.O.R.E. Greasy, like, you know what I mean, like old ass nigga.
Was it via?
Was it Twitter,
over the
Twitter fingers? But he was really. It seemed like he really didn't know who N.O.R.E. was.
Yeah.
And N.O.R.E. was really keeping it calm, like the dude in the park that don't want to smack the shit out you. He's like, yeah, little, you know.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I never really met homie, and N.O.R.E. is my brother, and you know, I really don't like to get intertwined in that because it could go all wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially over Twitter and reading texts and reading tweets and reading Instagrams. You take it more than it really is, and then when it's disrespectful, it's more than it really is. So you know what I mean? As on his staff or somebody, maybe one of y'all Def Jam people could resolve that.
Oh yeah, he's down with Def Jam, right?
You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
I could try to resolve that.
That's why all that is all sweating on the wall right
I might
now.
need to resolve that before N.O.R.E. come in, have a nice couple beers or some Tiger Bone, and they bump into each other and they go all wrong. But you know what I mean? We ain't promoting that.
At
We're
all.
trying to keep it top 5 dead or alive.
Yeah.
November 20th.
11:20, baby.
Dead or alive.
Go Kiss, can we get into a 90s joint, man? One of your favorite 90s joints from you, man. We're going to go a whole set
We
with it.
could go anything 90s because that was the 90s was my baby of music. Was anybody, if you was around for the 90s, you can't be remotely serious to say it's overrated or over whatever it is. That was a part of, you know what I mean? The 90s is like
The 90s made it possible for you to pay, man.
The air was different in the 90s.
The air was way different. The money was different. The videos was
And we ain't on that old uncle shit right now. It's just a different time.
Yeah, everything, dog.
All right, so we gonna get into a record, man, from Kiss from the 90s, man. We gonna go a whole set. And Jadakiss in the building. You know what it is, VIP.
Yeah.
VIP Saturdays, you know what it is, man. We was just going on that 90s set, man. Whoop, whoop.
You know what it is, man. VIP Saturdays, as he said.
Crazy.
Jadakiss is in the motherfucking building. Superstar J is in the building. Great RIZZY is in the building. Def Jam is in the motherfucking building.
Top 5 is in the building.
Top 5 is up in here for sure. The Bust is in the mother. Look at this
Bust.
shit, man.
We getting in this. We gonna set up the own Instagram page for the Bust. You know what I mean? Kiss the Bust. The whole profile will be all the info about the album, the date, and all
Jay,
that.
Yeah.
You know how in your sweater it got like the little triangle mark right underneath the neck?
Got all
the
that.
shit is in the motherfucking Bust, God.
No, but Kiss got the, you know, he got the waves that the silk do rag. That ain't the corner store do rag.
That's that real Dewey. They don't know about that. The corner store Dewey can't do that. You need the real silk.
Yeah, the
You
silk
need the
one.
silk joint.
Where you can wash that motherfucker like 5 times, you know what I mean? Or your man steal it. You're like, yo, where the fuck is my rag at? You know what?
Stay going through do-rag thievery.
Now, Kiss, man, I seen on the Instagram, and I was like, I was gonna text you. Was that
Talk
you
about
really?
my breakdancing skills.
Yes.
Definitely.
What are you drinking,
We
man?
was in the studio. I'm drinking water right now.
No, but we know that. But we saw Silk the Shocker. He looks 19. You look 19 right now.
I mean, thank the Lord, I got good genes, baby. But we was in the studio one day, mixing and mastering. So you know that's a long process, and I'm just looking at the floor like, I wonder if I could still backspin and windmill. So while nobody was there, I had to I just laid on the floor, like to get the feeling back. Did a little spin, like to see if I could remember the moves in my head. Then I bust out. I did like 2 or 3 of them. What was ill, I had the Dutch in my mouth. And niggas was saying when I was spinning, it was lighting up. And they didn't catch it though. So they like, damn it. Everybody like, fuck, I ain't grabbed the phone. So I'm like, I'm gonna do some more. Then my man Top runs in the back and gets picked like, yo, Kiss is out there windmilling. Now the whole studio comes in the living room like, nah, you can't do it. I don't think you still got it.
You can't win.
Me. All right, everybody just hold their phone because this is gonna go viral. And
Did it?
Busted out, yeah, busted out. That shit went viral. We put the Shaka Khan music with it, made it feel like a real scene from Breaking.
Oh yeah,
Beat
And that
Street
shit
and
went
shit.
viral, yeah. So, I still got it. I'm gonna do another one where I display some more elements, maybe the head spin to the back spin to the windmill, back to the
I
head
didn't believe it, man. I was like, that's fucking
Insurance,
Kiss. Because
man.
you was going so fast. And I'm like, yo, you know the memes.
A lot of people didn't believe it, but next time I'm gonna do it all the way. I'm gonna make the camera listen, don't miss this and do the whole thing. I'm gonna do another one real soon. I'm gonna retire it after that. I already called out Crazy Legs and Chris Brown and
Everybody
all of the
come
top
out,
of the line dances.
can't see me
I
out
never
here.
This is gonna
Chris
be
Brown
my
do that.
last one.
out real in these streets, man. That would be actually pretty good, man. Little dance
I got a
off
lot
and
of
shit.
props off that. A lot of people like, yo, the elements of hip hop. I appreciate you for being able to do that. I'm like,
Oh, you
I
know
used
the
to do that
purists.
shit.
Purists
Yeah.
will jump out and
No doubt.
really, yes, thank you, sir.
No doubt.
Before you go, I want to salute you, man, on the shops, man, the juice shops. When you gonna bring one to Queens, man? You gonna call up super slow?
We're working on it. Yeah, nah.
Franchise
hopefully-
real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely bring one to Queens. We try and bring one all the way down the East Coast and keep them going. You know what I mean? So real soon, a Juices for Life will be in Queens in every borough.
Now, did you put this together? Because when I go to like Queens or Harlem, it's not really too many shops where you can eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you leave, especially 24 hours, you know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? You gonna eat something that's
Gonna eat
crazy.
something crazy. Yeah, we got put onto it by our man N.O.R.E, and we just trying to educate and bring health awareness to the hoods. Like you said, late at night is nothing but you're gonna eat heavy carbs, or you're gonna eat something bad for you, or anytime they knock something down in the hood, the first thing they put up is a fast food or a liquor store.
Yeah.
So we just try to bring some balance and put juice bars in our hoods where's the least knowledge of health, you know what I mean?
Right.
How to eat right or how to juice or none of that. They just try to manipulate us and throw something fast food right in the middle and keep it going. So if we could spread the word to the youth, to the elders, to eat right and juice, you know what I mean? A little as possible, soon it'll spread like wildfire.
Yeah, definitely. Now, man, thanks for coming out. I know
Thanks
it's the
for having
Jada
me.
Kiss hour.
Definitely, I
right
gotta
here.
come back sooner, closer to the date.
How
I'll be
about
back.
that? Yeah.
We have a
Yeah.
VIP day up here where we just, you know what I mean? We go all the way
Todd,
in.
get a shot of this, man. We need all this right now because I feel like we got to go ahead and send this virally over back to him.
Nah, we gonna come back.
Jada,
I
we
always
waiting
I
on you,
told
man.
Jay I was coming. He
Yeah.
didn't think I was coming.
Yeah,
I'm
that
just
was on
lining
EP
up.
too.
I was just lining everything up, but closer to the album, I'm definitely gonna come back.
For all the people that do want to hit you on the Instagram, on the Twitter, how can
At
they
the
get
Real
at you?
Kiss, at the Real Kiss on Instagram, at the Real Kiss on Twitter, the same handle.
And Kiss be hitting you with those quotes too. You wake up in the morning and feel
Yeah, I
like
hit you with something. I hit you with something in the morning. You know what I mean? A good something to get your day started.
That's
You
what-
be following me, you my
yeah,
nigga.
yeah, man. You know that's what it is, man. The big homie Jadakiss, man. Make sure y'all get that album again.
No doubt.
11/20.
11/20, November 20th. Top 5 Dead or Alive in stores is going up for pre-order November 6th.
Let's get it.